we'll go ahead and get started. We are going to start in child's pose. So come on down. Make your way onto your hands and knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees wide. Give yourself a little space. Push into your hands. Send your sit bones back towards your heels. You might even add a little sway side to side there. Let your hip creases soften. Eventually land your elbows to your mat, your forehead to your mat. Close your eyes. As your body starts to sink into the floor, can you find more width across your back? Allow your lower back to widen, trickling down into those hips. Let those hips widen and soften. Find more width across your upper back between your shoulder blades. And then fill all of that space with your breath. Taking big, full inhales in. And big, full exhales out. I heard a beautiful myth this week I thought was appropriate to share as we transition into a new year. It's the story of Loba, a wild woman living in the barren wilderness and caves of northern Mexico. She's in constant search of animal remains, particularly those bones of wolves. To Loba, animal and wilderness are allies and teachers. And through her connection to nature, she's able to see not just through her own two eyes, but through the eyes of 1,000 others. And when she has assembled enough bones to compile an entire skeleton, she sits by her fire and carefully decides what song to sing. The song fills every corner of the cave, and its vibrations call the bones forth to fuse, flesh to return, and thick fur to cover it all. Loba sings back into life the dead wolf. The wolf is reborn. And as the wolf runs out into the desert, moonlight shimmering on its fur, it's suddenly transformed into a laughing, jubilant woman who runs free and unconstrained through the desert. Loba is a story about awakening the dull and dead parts of your spirit. Those parts of you you may have put on hold or buried or hidden for whatever reason. Those parts of you that fire up your soul, that are your soul, that bring you joy and fulfillment, freedom and permission to be. These are what Loba revives. And perhaps as you move through this week towards the new year, you can begin to sing your soul awake. Take one more full breath in here in this child's pose. And empty as you exhale. Start to walk your hands back towards your knees. Come to sit on your heels. And go ahead and close your legs together. On an inhale, reach your arms up. Grow tall through your side waist. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, side bend left. Give that right arm a good pull up and over to the left. Let your hips fall over to the right a little bit. Pull your belly and front ribs back so that you're taking the back bend out and turning this more into a side bend. Shoulders are soft. Face is soft. Take a full breath in. Keep this shape. Exhale, left fingers to the floor, right hand behind your head. Shift your hips back to center on top of those heels. Turn your gaze to the ceiling, lean back, open your right elbow, big breath in. Exhale, right elbow to left elbow as you round your spine. Again, inhale, open, look up, lean back. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow, round and fold. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Stay here, release your right hand to the floor, and then start to crawl your hands around so that your torso comes center, almost like you're taking a push-up. Let your elbows bend, soften your belly to your thighs, forehead to the floor. Then use your hands to push up. Walk your hands back behind you, coming onto your fingertips. Roll your shoulders back. Drive down into your fingers. Puff your heart to the ceiling. Now go for that back bend. Find a nice arch in your lower back. Stay open through your throat, long through the back of your neck. Take a full inhale. Full exhale. Slowly lift up to center. And we'll take all of that on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Get long through your side, waist, and torso. Grab left wrist with right hand, and on an exhale, side bend right. You can let your hips fall to the left a little bit. Really pull that left arm up and over. Draw your belly and front ribs in. Try and take out the back bend. Work more into the side bend. Take a full inhale. Keep this shape as you exhale. Right fingers to the floor, left hand behind your head. Bring your hips back over your heels. Lean back, turn your gaze to the ceiling. Open that left elbow, big breath in. Exhale, left elbow to right elbow, round and twist. Two more like that. Inhale, open, lean back, look up. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow, stay there. Release your left hand to the floor. And then walk those hands around again. Coming into an easy child's pose. Hands stay wide, almost like you're taking a push-up, belly to thighs, forehead to the floor. And then go for that push-up. Push into your hands, rise back up. Walk your hands behind you, come to your fingertips. Puff your chest to the ceiling, roll your shoulders back. Find that nice arch in your lower back. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Come back up through center. Then slide your hands forward. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Now our knees have been compressed for a while, so take your time stretching back into down dog. You might even pedal out your legs. Start to create more space in the backs of your knees. Feel that blood flow. Find some length through your hamstrings and your calves. And use that pedaling to eventually settle in, reaching down and out through your inner and outer heels evenly. Add a little more push through your hands. Get longer through your side waist. Lift your hip creases up and back. Drop your head. Tuck your chin. Inhale, lead with the back of your heart as you roll forward to plank. Your head will be the last to arrive, gazing about a foot in front of your hands. Reach out your heels. Reach out the top of your head. Push into your hands. Zip your belly and front ribs in here. Take a full inhale. Exhale, down dog. Can you start by softening your knees? Lift your sit bones up and back, and then at the end, stretch your legs and reach your heels to the floor. Let's cycle through that a couple times, rolling through our spine. Tuck your chin. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Head is last to arrive. Exhale, down dog. Soften your knees. Lift your sit bones. Stretch your legs. Reach your heels to the floor. Again, tuck your chin. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, down dog. Knees soften, hips lift, legs stretch, heels lengthen down. This time, inhale, shift forward to plank. And on an exhale, lower your knees to the floor. Tuck those toes under. Inhale, cow pose. Sit bones flip to the ceiling. Heart pulls forward and up. Keep this cow shape in your body. Exhale, start to bend your elbows straight back. Lower your chest and chin to the floor. Roll your shoulders back. Take a breath in here. Exhale, press up into cat. Tuck your tailbone. Drop your head, round your spine, and today rise all the way up onto your fingertips. Move your shoulders forward over your wrist. Really press into your fingertips to spread between your shoulder blades. You might tuck your chin a little bit more to find more stretch along the back of your neck. And flatten out your palms. Inhale back into cow pose. Keep that shape. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower chest and chin to the floor. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, press up to that fingertip cat. Rise to your fingers, tuck your chin, tuck your tail, spread between your shoulder blades. Let's take that one more time. Palms flatten out. Inhale, cow. Keep that shape. Exhale, bend elbows, chest and chin lower down. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, press to those fingertips for cat. Round your spine. Inhale, cow, palms flatten out, heart pulls forward, sit bones lift. This time, exhale, downward dog. Here in this down dog, gaze to your feet. That's where we're headed. And then start to walk your hands back to your feet. So come into a forward fold at the back of your mat. Feet are hip width apart. You can bend your knees a lot, let your belly drape towards your thighs. Maybe give your head and shoulders a little shake. You can even open your mouth, stick out your tongue, let go of tension in your jaw and face. Let's find a chest expansion here. Reach behind you. Interlace your fingers at the small of your back. Try and squeeze the heels of your hands together. Now, if you need to keep your elbows bent, think of lifting your elbows to the ceiling, widening across your chest. Otherwise, stretch your arms straight, poke your knuckles to the ceiling, and get wider through your collarbones. Tuck your chin slightly. Press down into your feet. Lift those sit bones up. 3 full breaths. Inhale, widen across your chest. Use your exhale to fold deeper. 2 more big breath in. Big breath out. Take 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, release your arms. Shake out your shoulders, your head, stay heavy there. Bend your knees a little deeper and unroll 1 vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, take some shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the back of your mat. Hands to heart center. Soften your eyes. I want you to take a big step forward with your left foot towards the center of your mat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts to your chest. Reach your arms overhead. Zip your belly in. As you push into your bottom foot and reach through your fingertips, soften your shoulders. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, standing figure 4. Right ankle crosses over left thigh. Really bend deeply in your left knee. Work your forearms towards your right shin. Breathe into your outer right hip. Create a little more space there for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, right foot next to left, hands to heart center. Have a moment. We'll step our right foot forward to the top of our mat. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee lifts, arms overhead. Zip your belly in. Push through that bottom foot, reach to the top of your head and out your fingertips, but soften your shoulders. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, standing figure 4. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Really bend that right knee as you work your forearms towards your left shin. Pull your hip creases back, heart forward. Breathe into that outer left hip for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, left foot meets right, hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Take a moment. Recalling that spirit of La Loba. Conjuring up, singing to and awakening those dull or hidden or dusty parts of your spirit within. Let them rise, let them shine. Let you become free and unconstrained. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Anchor through that left foot as you pull your left arm longer. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Right foot presses down as you pull that right arm up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Draw your elbows down, but shoot your heart to the sky. Send your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, and add a tiny bend to your knees to protect your lower back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, yogi's choice, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, press down into your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay for a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Maybe go a little deeper. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Big pull, big stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, tailbone reaches back, top of head pulls forward. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, spread your fingers, spread your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Staying here in our down dog. I want you to open your feet mat width apart, so go wide with your legs. Then gaze between your hands, that space right between your hands. Bring your right hand into that space. Push into your right hand, send your hips up and back. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right ankle, down dog twist. Start to gaze under your right shoulder. You can soften your left knee as much as you need to help find that twist. Keep reaching your right heel towards the floor. Keep pressing into that right hand to lengthen your spine and lift your hips. Stay for a breath in. Twist a little deeper as you exhale. Gaze forward, swap out your hands. Left hand replaces right. Push into that left hand, lift your hips. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. Gaze under your left shoulder, work that twist. Reach your left heel towards the floor. Option to add a small bend to that right knee. Keep pressing into your left hand. Lift your hips high, take a full breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Bring your hands back to shoulder width apart. Keep those feet wide. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. option to step or jump into a prayer squat. Feet will come to the outsides of your hands. Elbows inside your knees, hands to heart center. Scoop your tailbone forward, roll your shoulders back and down, and then try and draw your chest back. Find more verticality through your spine. If it feels good to add a couple rocks here, go for it. Creating more space in your hip creases, more openness through those knees, fronts of ankles. And as if you were going to stand, start to engage your legs, engage your pelvic floor. Find that strength. Press down into your feet. Let's go for it. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, back into prayer squat. 2 more like that. Lift your pelvic floor. Press down to rise. Inhale, stand. Exhale, prayer squat. 1 more. Lift your pelvic floor. Press down into your feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step or jump. Feet together, top of mat. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, slow Utkatasana. Really drag those hips back. Bend your knees deeply. Counterbalance that shift of weight back by lifting your heart and reaching through your fingertips. Full breath in. Exhale, open, twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Rotate your heart around. Work your gaze towards your right thumb, but then draw your left knee and left hip back slightly. Stay squaring your knees and hips. Sit a little lower. Twist a little deeper. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms overhead. Exhale, open, twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Work that torso around to the left. Work your gaze around to your left thumb. Draw your right knee and right hip back slightly. Stay square in your knees and hips. Now sit a little lower. Twist a little deeper. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot all the way up between your hands and drop your back knee. Keep your back toes tucked under. Inhale, Crescent Moon. Arms reach forward, up, and back. Pause here for this first one. Create a little space in your shoulders. You can move your arms and biceps around a little bit. Trying to work your biceps back in line with your ears. Push your hips forward. Lift your heart to the ceiling. Trace your gaze and fingers along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Take an inhale into this Crescent Moon. Exhale, open, twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Zip up through your inner thighs and belly. Really work that rotation around your heart. Those back toes are tucked. As you inhale, lift your back knee off the floor. And as you exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, warrior 2. Seal that back heel down. Reach wide through your arms. Add a little more reach through your left fingertips. Bend a little deeper through that front knee. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, triangle. Right leg stretches straight. Right hand lands to right shin, or maybe the outside of your right foot. Lift your right kneecap. Lift your right quadricep. Draw your outer right hip back. Anchor more through your back heel. Draw your belly and front ribs in and spin. Gaze to that left thumb if it's comfortable on your neck. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right leg stays straight. Right arm reaches back. Anchoring through that right big toe mount. Try and tilt your right hip crease to the ceiling. Stretch longer through your entire right side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right toes turn in. Torso folds to left leg. Now we'll take this slowly. Just start to crawl your hands to the right. Find a low lunge facing front. As we move through our flow, we'll smooth that out and turn that into a little more of a swing. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge. Spin to the outer edges of both feet. Reach your right arm straight back behind you. Allow your hips to soften towards the floor. Move your right thigh away from your face. Move your chest away from your right thigh. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your time. Step back to plank and lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, step your left foot all the way up between your hands. Drop your back knee. Now keep those back toes tucked. Inhale, crescent moon, arms reach forward, up and back. Again, on this first one, take a little time. Relax those shoulders, create space along your neck. Work your biceps in line with your ears, and then really stretch back. Let your hips move forward. Heart lifts to the ceiling. Gaze and fingers trace along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Full inhale. Exhale, open, twist left arm back, right arm forward. Try and scissor your inner thighs together. Spin your torso around. Soften your shoulders and reach out your fingertips. With those back toes tucked, inhale, just lift your back leg. Use that exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhale, warrior two. Seal your back foot down, open out wide. Add a little more reach to those right fingertips. Bend a little deeper into that front heel. Shoulders are soft. Let your tailbone lengthen down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, Trikonasana, legs stretch long. Left hand to left shin or outside of left foot. Try and lift your left kneecap, lift your left quadricep. Pull that left hip back and rotate your left ribs around and up. As you anchor more through that back heel, let your shoulders slide down your back away from your ears. Maybe your gaze rotates to your right thumb. Inhale, reverse triangle, legs stay straight, reach up and back. Ground through your left big toe mound. Try and tilt your left hip crease to the ceiling. Feel that long line of energy through your left side body. Breathe there, big inhale. Exhale, left toes turn in, torso folds to right thigh. Nice and easy on this first one. Curl your hands around to the top of your mat. Low lunge, facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge. Roll to the outer edges of both feet. Try and soften your right hip towards the floor. Move your left thigh away from your chest. Chest away from left thigh. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, chaturanga. Step back to plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. Find your breath, even out your body. We're going to smooth out that flow. Can you try and move without stopping? Move to that full expansion of your breath, that full expansion of the shape, and then expand even more instead of stopping and holding. Let your body sing, let your body dance. Here we go. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, open, twist right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open, twist left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot forward, drop your back knee. One big breath, inhale, crescent moon, reach up and back. Exhale, open, twist right. Now back toes are tucked. Inhale, lift your back knee. Stay there. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and back. Exhale, right toes turn in, torso to left thigh, then swing to the top of your mat, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge, twist, right arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, right arm back up. Exhale, chaturanga, find your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, right heel towards the floor. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. One breath, inhale, crescent moon, reach up and back. Exhale, open, twist left, left arm back, right arm forward. Back toes are tucked. Inhale, lift that back knee. Stay there. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Reach up and back. Exhale, left toes turn in, torso to right thigh. Swing to the top of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm up. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, left arm back up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time through, smooth it out even more. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward, drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon, reach up and back. Exhale, open twist right, toes are tucked. Inhale, lift your back knee. Stay there, exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, warrior two, burst open wide. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. Exhale, right toes turn in, torso to left thigh, swing, top of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, right arm back up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, use that breath. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon, reach up and back. Exhale, open twist, left toes are tucked. Inhale, lift your back knee, stay there. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and back. Exhale, left toes turn in, torso to right thigh, swing, top of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, left arm back up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Notice any new sensations. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe some percolation of things shifting or waking up. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Yogi's choice, you can grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers in your thumbs, wrapping around those big toes. Padangustasana, or lift your feet, slide your hands under your feet, bringing your toes to your wrist creases. Padahastasana. Wherever you are, press down into your feet. Inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen. Use that exhale to pull yourself into a deeper forward fold. Give your shoulders a couple rolls here. Try and roll your shoulders up your back while you reach the top of your head to the floor. Press down into your feet. Lift and widen through your sit bones. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Gently release your hands. Heel toe your feet all the way back to touch. Big toes come together. On an inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, Garudasana on the left. Double wrap left arm under. Double wrap left leg over. Really squeeze at those inner thighs as you sit low. Squeeze at those forearms as you lift your elbows up. Pull your forearms forward. Pull your belly and front ribs back. Breathe here for 3. Soft eyes, soft breath. 2, we're keeping these eagle arms. 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Left knee lifts as you rise. Keep these arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Left heel stretches back. Top of head reaches forward. Spin your left hip down slightly so those hips are square. Push more into your bottom foot. Pull your belly and front ribs up. Breathe for 3. 2, we're keeping these eagle arms. 1. High lunge with eagle arms. Left toes land, right knee bends. Keep those arms. Start to lift your elbows towards the ceiling, adding a back bend. Think of driving your fingers towards the wall behind you as your elbows lift up. Bend deeper through your front knee, get heavier in your hips. Stay heavy in your hips. Pick those elbows up a little higher. Take a full breath in. Exhale, high lunge with airplane arms. Release your arms alongside your body. With that, reach back through your fingertips. Start to stretch your front leg straight. Inhale, make space, create length through your spine. Exhale, fold and bring your palms towards the floor. So fingers are pointing back. Try and walk those fingers closer to the back of your mat. Close the gap between your belly and thigh, forehead and shin. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Try and soften and fold a little deeper as you exhale. Starting with that left arm. Inhale, cartwheel all the way up and around. Low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, release. Press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog, shoot your left leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog, open your hip, bend your knee. Really poke that left knee to the sky. Press more into your hands, take a big inhale. Exhale, left knee, right elbow across your body as you shift forward to plank. 2 more like that. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. This time, inhale, scorpion dog. Stay. Keep reaching those left toes over. So much so that you come to land on your left toes, almost like Wild Thing, and then have a seat. So take your time. Right leg is long, left knee is bent. You might need to scooch back onto your mat a little bit. Let that left knee open out wide. Left foot comes to your inner right thigh, flex your right foot. Join your Shavasana, sit up tall, face your right leg, take a big breath in. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back. Widen through that inner left knee. Release, relax over that right leg. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Come back up to sit. Coming into double pigeon. I want you to bend that right knee. Slide your left foot over to the right slightly so your left shin is parallel with the top of your mat. And then stack that right shin on top of your left. If that's too much, you can bring your right leg in front and sit cross-legged. Wherever you are, feet are flexed, spine is long. Take a big inhale. Exhale, slowly start to fold. Take your time, no rush. You might take every breath to sink into the full expression of this pose. Try not to force or jam, but let it soften into its place. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. This is a great place to close your eyes. We're here for a little while, so try and settle in. Let go of the idea of waiting to come out of this pose. Instead of just waiting, be here, be in it. Lean in. Start to walk your hands back in. Bring your hands behind you so that you can roll back onto your sit bones, uncross your legs. Come into Navasana boat pose. Knees bent, shins to the ceiling, palms to the ceiling. Really lift your chest. From here, half boat. Inhale, lower down, hover feet and shoulders. Exhale, Navasana, rise back up. 4 more like that. Inhale, hover. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hover. Exhale, lift. Last 2. And up. Last 1. And up. We're all going to meet in down dog. Option to cross right ankle over left. Roll forward and take a vinyasa. Or make your way any way you'd like into downward dog. We'll meet up there. Easy breathing. From down dog, inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, Garudasana on the right. Right arm wraps under, right leg wraps over. As you double wrap those legs, squeeze your inner thighs together, sit low. Squeeze your elbows and forearms together, lift your elbows and forearms up. Pull your forearms forward, pull your belly back. Breathe for 3. We're keeping these eagle arms. 2. One, inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Right knee lifts. Keep these eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Top of head reaches forward, right leg stretches back. Hips are square to the floor. Push more into your bottom foot to draw your belly up towards your spine. Breathe for 3. We're keeping these arms. 2, 1. High lunge with eagle arms. Right toes land, left knee bends. Start to pick up those elbows. Add a back bend here. Drive your fingers towards the wall behind you. Bend deeper through your front knee. Let your hips drop heavier. Keep that heaviness in your hips. Lift your elbows a little higher. Take a big inhale. Exhale, high lunge with airplane arms. Arms sweep alongside your body. Use that reach of your fingertips back to stretch your left leg straight. Stay here, find length as you breathe in. Exhale, palms lower to the floor. Fingers are facing towards the back of your mat. Start to walk those fingers closer to the back of your mat. Close the gap between your belly and thigh, forehead and shin. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Start with that right arm. Inhale, cartwheel all the way up and around. Low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, release. Pressing your hands, inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Poke that right knee high. Pressing your hands, take a big inhale. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross your butt. 2 more like that. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. This time, inhale, scorpion dog. Reach those right toes over. Flipping through wild thing to have a seat. Let that right foot land. Come all the way down to your seat. Left leg is long, right knee is bent. You might need to scooch over onto your mat a little bit. Let your right knee fall open wide. That foot comes to your inner left thigh. Flex your left foot. Sit up tall, face your left leg. Take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back. Keep widening through that right knee. Relax and breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Roll back up to sit. You can bend that left knee, double pigeon. Organize that right shin so it's parallel with the front of your mat. And then either stack left shin on top or bring your left leg in front and sit cross-legged. You want to even out through your sit bones, flex both feet, sit up tall, take a breath in, exhale, and fold. Again, take your time on this. No need to rush or force yourself to go beyond what's comfortable. Ease through those limits, little by little. Allow yourself to go deeper with awareness, with tenderness and compassion instead of force. Let your jaw release, shoulders soften. Notice if you've fallen back into that habit of waiting. Instead of waiting, can you really be here? Lean in. Start to walk your hands back in. Walk your hands behind you, rolling back slightly so you can uncross your legs. Navasana, shins to the ceiling, palms to the ceiling. We're holding this time, option to keep knees bent or maybe stretch those legs. 3 breaths, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, knees bend, feet flat. You can use your hands to help stretch your legs out long and find a long spine. Feet are flexed, sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Once you have a hold of your legs or your feet, walk your sit bones back a little bit here. Reach your heart towards your shins, your toes, and then refold. Easy neck, easy head. Another great place to close your eyes. Start to make your way up to sit. Yogi's choice. You can gaze towards me for the options. You can come onto your back for legs up the wall with an ease in the ankles and the knees. Or you can roll into plow pose. Toes will come to the floor behind you. You decide, legs up the wall, or if your neck and shoulders are comfortable, plow pose. If you're in plow pose, interlace your fingers. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Lengthen your arms, press your arms down into the floor to help send your hips higher to the ceiling. Think of pressing the backs of your knees to the ceiling. Get longer through your legs. Send a little more energy out your heels. And then work your hands to your back. Walk your elbows in towards each other. This might be where you stay, or if you'd like to come into shoulder stand, lift one leg at a time into shoulder stand. We're just here for a few breaths. If you're in shoulder stand, flex your feet. Lower your toes back to the floor for plow. If you're in plow, bring your palms to the floor, arms to the floor. Use your abdominals, slowly roll your lower back down. Find legs up the wall. We'll all meet up there. And come into happy baby. Bend your knees. Grab for the outer edges of your feet. Start to pull on your feet, working your knees closer to the floor. Lengthen your low back down. Tuck your chin a little. Find more length through your neck. And yogi's choice here, you can stay still. You could add some rocks. You could stretch one or both legs straight. Whatever feels good in your body. Bring both hands to your right leg. Squeeze your right knee in. Stretch your left leg out long. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist. Guide your knee over to the left. Right arm can either cactus or extend. Take your gaze to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, swap out your legs. Hug your left knee and right leg long. Give that left leg a squeeze as you breathe in. Exhale and twist. Left arm can cactus or extend. Turn your gaze to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hug both knees in. Wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything into a tight, tight ball. Try and press your mid-back into your mat to help squeeze everything tighter. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Set up for final rest. Shavasana. Legs are wide, arms are wide, palms to the ceiling. You might tuck your shoulders underneath you. You might add a little tuck to your chin to lengthen your neck. Get comfortable. Get all the little fidgets out. Allow your body to be still. Energetic body within to process, to digest, to absorb the benefits of everything you just did. Soften your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, your teeth. Feel the points along your back body making contact with the floor. Feel those points of contact get heavy. start to deepen your breath. Waking up your body. Wiggle your fingers, roll out your wrists. Wiggle your toes, roll out your ankles. Turn your head gently side to side. And waking up even more, stretch your arms overhead. Take a full body stretch. You might even yawn or open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Draw your knees to your chest, roll to your right. Pause there. And on your own timing, make your way up to sit. Find a comfortable seated position. Draw your hands to your heart and close your eyes. Bone by bone, hair by hair, Wild Woman comes back. Through night dreams, through events half understood and half remembered. Clarissa Pinkola Estes. The divine light in me bows to the divine light